So, General Manager Sandy Cheeks has, of course, determined that there's going to be another GM slot match tonight for slot number 3. There's going to be a number 1 contendership elimination gauntlet tonight. There's a tag team match tonight, a couple of them, and the Mortal Kombat tournament continues, and that is what we start with now. The Mortal Kombat tournament continuing on, and I need to literally pause that, but hey, how's everybody doing? It is Mortal Kombat tournament time. It's Firebrand taking on Captain Planet. Firebrand wants to set trees on fire around the world. AK, what's happening? Just put some pick on one of my galleries right now. Tagging stuff takes forever. Oh yeah. It really would. But Digital Championship Wrestling. This is round 2 of the Mortal Kombat tournament for a chance to get to the Elite 8 in the tournament. Firebrand against Captain Planet. Again, the winner gets the winner of Mario Link later on tonight. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing pretty dang well. There was thunderstorms. No, what? There's Scotticus. And hey, there's Scotticus. How's Scotticus doing tonight? Firebrand and Captain Planet. He's naked! Indeed. Firebrand doesn't believe in pants. But look at him. Firebrand coming out here. Firebrand looking. He's like, yo, I'm a gargoyle. I'm a gargoyle. But we have Captain Planet. Captain Planet's here. He's been corrupted by Mr. Clean with the use of cleaning chemicals on his brain. He's gone crazed. But here comes Captain Planet. He's a hero. He's going to bring pollution not to zero. He's going to spray all sorts of pollutants in the ocean as Captain Planet now. My God. Mr. Clean corrupting this man's brain. Mr. Clean corrupted this man's brain. And now he's gone crazed. But my, oh my there, guys. He's hitting the pose. And here we go. It's Firebrand. It's Captain Planet. Who do you guys got winning? And here we go. Oh, God. And Captain Planet going low against Firebrand. And Firebrand hitting the moonsault. My God. Firebrand with an immediate cover as well. Good Lord. The battle of the abs, Drew. They are battling to see who has the best abs of them all in DCW. Does a gargoyle have better abs than Captain Planet? We'll find out soon. Good Lord, and a flying crossbody. And a knee to the kidneys. My God. And a flying leg drop to the neck area of Captain Planet. Captain Planet begging. And now bonking off of Firebrand. Firebrand then thrown into the corner. Viciously. And a vicious forearm to the back. Oh no. And Captain Planet with a DDT. the flying DDT. And Captain Planet just getting right back up very easily. But man, oh man, the Mortal Kombat tournament will continue. Oh no, he's pulled out a shovel. Oh, good Lord, he's hitting him with a shovel. He bent that shovel over the back of Captain Planet. And Captain Planet in trouble. Captain Planet's in trouble. Oh my God. Captain Planet's in serious trouble. The Firebrand. Oh my God. He hit a special maneuver. They picked up off the ground. My God. And a 2 count. Good Lord. I don't know what the hell he just hit, but he hit something crazy. And Captain Planet's in trouble. And Firebrand is going insane. Has a shot at the DCW Championship. And Captain Planet missing the punch. Captain Planet might be seeing stars right now. Oh my God! Captain Planet with a small roll-up. He's sitting on the face of, oh my God. Holy shit. And now Firebrand with the win. That was anticlimactic.
Here's your winner.
Firebrand with an easy win. And on to the 3rd round goes Firebrand. But man, oh man, they're guys. And here we go. It's one of our special guest referees matchups. It's the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, Hellfire, Virgil and Pyramid Head, taking on the Reaper's Game of Sebastian and Beat. With Ganondorf, the special guest referee, the tag champion Ganondorf. Again, the #1 contenders for the tag team title. And Ganondorf doesn't care about no referee shirt. We offered him a referee shirt. He literally set the referee shirt on fire in the back room area. And thus, Lakitu and our other assorted backstage attendants ran fleeing in terror. They ran and fled in terror, not wanting to give this man another freaking referee shirt. He refused to wear it. And look at him. Look at the anger and the viciousness on that face. My God. And look at Ganondorf. Good Lord. But yeah. Ganondorf scanning around. Scanning. Alrighty. Indeedly doodly there, Lemon. Hell yeah. Again, Ganondorf looking at the Snickers endorsement right there. He wants a thing of Minute Maid as well. My God. And here comes Virgil and Pyramid Head.
Participants, first at a combined weight of 870 pounds.
My God. Finish a drawing this morning was posting it in one of my Galleries, nice. Let's go there, Lemon. Hell yeah. Virgil and Pyramid Head, the tag team that's challenging Hog Wild for the tag team titles very shortly. Getting ready to take on some upstarts. It's Beat and Sebastian. It's the Reaper's game. The Reaper's game are coming down to the ring. They're coming down to the ring. They want a shot. They want that shot to show what they're made of. Sebastian, already a former starter champion. He lost his title to Loba a couple weeks ago. But Sebastian, he knows what he wants to show. He wants to show that he can compete. Oh, God. And oh, no! He looked like a deer in headlights. Sebastian was a deer in headlights right there. Oh, God. Trying to snap the arm. Trying to snap the arm of Sebastian right there. And in to the ring comes. Oh, geez. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, my God. They freaking football tackled him. And Ganon just paying attention. He doesn't give two shits. What happens? Again, Ganon just enjoying watching what's happening. And here we go. Ganon in the back. And elbow to the neck area of Virgil. And Sebastian going for the cover. One. And Ganondorf refused to count past one. I don't know if Ganondorf can count past one, though, as well. That is unclear. I mean, but then again, his clones are very good at freaking playing energy tennis. So he might know how to count past one. Maybe 2 to 3, maybe 5 times. Oh man, and a running knee, and Sebastian, all the life exit his body right there, and oh no, they have successfully isolated Sebastian in the freaking ring. My God. Sebastian trying to get up. He's hurting. He's a former starter champion. And oh no. Oh, big clubbing blows by Pyramid Head. And the crowd is literally counting these shots that Sebastian took. And Virgil coming back in. And Ganondorf, I think he can only count to one. And a flying karate kick to the face of Sebastian. And a cover. 1 and 2. And he finally counts the 2 over something. He was slapping the shit. Oh man, what a reversal by Sebastian. And Sebastian with the cover. And a quick count. And an even quicker count. I see Matt. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Matt's here. And a tactical roll from Sebastian. No, geez. And a low shot. And an arm drag. Oh, man. Violent shots to the gut. And here we go. What is Sebastian doing? Sebastian's not tagging in his tag team partner. Oh no, Sebastian! Sebastian got a little too confident in his abilities right now. He's a former 3-time starter champion. I think him winning that title might have went to his head. He is busted open. Beat has not entered the ring yet. And wait a minute. Oh, geez. And Ganon pushed Virgil. That's like Waldo. I have fun spotting him. Hell yeah. Oh, the big clobbering shot to the face. And Beat gets in. Beat getting into the ring. And he's going after the arm of Pyramid Head. And Pyramid Head. Oh, the knee to the back of the head. And Beat trying to get the hell out of that. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Beat's in the wrong neighborhood. Beat and Sebastian are getting the brakes beat off of them. Holy shit. And a quick DDT. A quick DDT. And a 2 count. And a near 3 count. Oh my god. Beat with a small cradle DDT. And he gets right back up. He got right back up. 1, 2, and a near 3 count. My god. And a clubbing shot to the face. And a tag to Sebastian. Oh my god. Sebastian, he sidestepped Virgil. Oh wow, what a quick DDT. And a low shot to the lower leg of Sebastian. Sebastian trying to come back. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Virgil not having any of that. Did you know the artist who created Pyramid Head actually hates the character now? Oh, damn. What the hell? I did not know that. And here we go, a cover. 1, 2, and a near 3 count. I did not know that. That's actually pretty sad. It's an iconic character. Oh man. Hurricane Rana. Oh god. And Beat gets right back up and gets beat back down. My god. Oh, geez. Thrown to the corner. And Beat. No, don't do this to him. And a back body drop. And Beat rolling away. And referee Ganondorf just letting anything happen right now. And a knee to the face. And it's going to get violent. A quick count by Ganondorf. This is a quick count. And Beat can't get his bearings. Beat's wobbly on his feet. And Beat. Oh my god. Beat was counted out by a quick count by Ganondorf. He said the character got too popular and the series kept wanting to use him despite him not being meant to be exclusive to James's psyche. Oh, I gotcha. Interesting. Damn. Well, shit. And here we go. It's Mario versus Link in the second round of the Mortal Kombat tournament. A former intermediate champion taking on a former They got rematch that? Yeah.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 200.
And here comes Mario down to the ring. Ganondorf just quickly counted out the Reaper's game. My God, and here comes Mario stepping up and going through the ring ropes. Either Mario or Link moves on to the third round to take on Firebrand. Already in the third round next week will be Cobra Commander and Fio Jeremy, Wrench and Bubsy, Firebrand. Mario's looking to get there next week as well. Next week will be round 3. All matches of round 3. The hero of Hyrule himself. It's Link coming down to the ring. He's confident. Look at that confident strut. That confident swagger of the hero of time. But yeah, it's unfortunate he hates such an iconic character they made, but I totally understand him. Oh yeah. Especially, you know, when, you know, the higher ups will be like, we need to put Pyramid Head in everything. It dilutes him. It really does. It really does dilute him. Slappy on vacation, apparently. Sandy Cheeks watching in backstage in earnest. Our next match is the number 1 contenders slot. The number 1 contenders for the starter championship, which Loba now has control over. And Mario stunning on Link. Link coming back after his redesign, and he was nerfed in terms of height and bulk to be more of what he should be. Link trying to get back up. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Mario thinks it's a tables match. Mario thinks it's a tables match. But nothing is... There are no rules, and oh my God. Link throwing Mario into the barricade. Link throwing Mario into the barricade. Next week or the week after, we will be officially past season 1 in terms of the amount of episodes we have done for DCW. Season 1 had, I think, 56 episodes. Season 2 had like 30-something episodes. And we are currently on episode 54 of season 3. And my God, Mario missed. Character design psychology is something I've loved learning about in recent years. So it makes me understand a bit why he feels that way. Yeah. Exactly. Like, I'm of the mind that you don't need the same characters. Like, I mean, certain franchises, you need certain characters in. Like, what's an Uncharted game without Nathan Drake? Or what's a Tomb Raider game without Lara Croft? You know, Splinter Cell without Sam Fisher. But, like, certain other stuff, like, if you have a like the Legend of Heroes series, like the Trails series, like, you can get away with that. or a series that has multiple, Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry actually pulled it off where Dante wasn't in one of the games. And I think Nero did a pretty decent job in Devil May Cry 4. And they did a great job in Devil May Cry 5. Fire Emblem does it too, yeah. And here we go, a cover. 1. And only a 1 count. My God. But, like, legitimately, you know, the other series that Suikoden. Suikoden has 108 characters, right? Like, there's some recurring characters that are in every game. Like Vicky or Jean. Like, even 200, because Suikoden 4 is set 200 years in the past. So Jean and Vicky being there is really interesting. But like every single game in that game franchise is within like 20 years of each other. And you get like one of the characters, Futch, starts out as like a youngster, like a 10 or 11 year old, like cadet soldier, or like 13. And by the time Suikoden 3 comes by, he's like in his 20s. And you see how he's matured and how he's changed, or what he's still the same at. It's very interesting. And a vicious shot and a vicious punch to the hero of time. I like how this guy has different leads in each. Oh yeah. And each one is... And the other thing about this Gaia that they do well is they have different leads, and really they don't bring too many characters back. Like, of course, they bring them back as DLC, but... Oh, God, the Goomba Stomp! The Goomba Stomp on the hero of time! 1, 2, and oh my God, a near 3 count. A near 3 count from the Goomba Stomp. And a hip toss by the hero of time. And the hero of time going after the legs. He's trying to make sure he can't Goomba Stomp anymore. He's going after Mario's legs, trying to make sure he can't Goomba Stomp anymore as Link. Yeah, just in post-game stuff, that's just goofiness, yeah. And a knee to the face by Link. Link is starting to go crazy, the former DCW champion. Good Lord. And a kendo stick. This has been the match of the night so far. Oh my God. Violent shot after violent shot. Wait a minute. What's going on? Mario teleported. Mario cheating. He's using his legendary status to cheat. And a jumping karate kick. He posts interesting concept stuff and absolutely breathtaking art. Hell yeah. Oh my God. The courage bomb. 1, 2, and oh my God. A near 3 count. He hit the courage bomb. Oh geez. Oh man, the Hylian shield. 1, 2, and 3, and Link moves on in the DCW Mortal Kombat tournament to take on Firebrand. Link has beaten a former DCW champion in Blood Rain. He's beaten an intermediate champion in Mario. He's got an upstart in Firebrand next week. Indeed. But here we go there, guys. One of these 8 are going to be number 1 contender for the starter championship. It's either Hitomi, Diva, Alice Liddell, Rikku, Zelda, Mr. Monopoly, Darkwing Duck, or Agent 47. Who do you guys got?
The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match.
Let's go 47. Could 47 become a champion again?
The match continues until 1 superstar remains. And that's
It's been a while since 47's had a chance at a title. I don't think Deadly Silence has won the tag titles in Season 3. They have not. Wait a minute, who's coming out? Who drew number 1? It's Rikku,
the Dangerous Alliance.
the thief. Rikku the thief is coming down to the ring. She wants a shot. And she's running. She's running down to the ring. Rikku drew number 1. She has a shot. But who drew number 2? But here we go. It's Zelda, the Triforce of Wisdom in her arm. Can she win just like Link? Can she win just like Link did earlier tonight? In fact, the last match. She has a shot at it. And here we go. Good Lord. Zelda and Rikku to start tonight. But who? Because our next match is going to be Space Ghost taking on Ed in the Mortal Kombat tournament. But first, we must decide who oh man! And Zelda quickly using that wisdom to dodge a karate kick. Again, you've got legends in this ring. And Slappy, nowhere to be seen still. Slappy just on vacation. Oh, and a vicious shot at the knee. And here comes our third competitor down to the ring. Again, these competitors want a shot at Loba and the starter championship tournaments. And here comes Alice Liddell with a Rikku sign in the crowd. Someone really is a Rikku fanatic. And oh my God, Zelda using her smarts to play possum on Alice Liddell. Alice going right after Rikku. For whatever reason, she's crazed. And a quick punch to the face of Rikku by Zelda. And oh man, a kendo stick. A kendo stick to the lower leg area of Alice Liddell, who's coming in at 4. It's Mr. Monopoly, and Mr. Monopoly kicks Alice Liddell right in the face. Mr. Monopoly just kicked Alice Liddell right in the face. And oh my god, he's got a kendo stick and bashing. He bashed Rikku in the face with it. My god. And another kendo stick entering the ring, and Rikku going down the ramp to meet up with Tifa, who is dancing on the stage. Hatsune Miku, her tag team partner, is a intermediate contender, #1 contender. My god. Rikku and Tifa, Zelda and Alice Liddell, and Mr. Monopoly. And here we go, number 6 to the ring. Who will it be? Who will have drawn number 6? It's Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck coming down to the ring. And his catchphrase, let's get dangerous, and immediately a dangerous attack by Mr. Monopoly on. But 47 still not in the match yet, having one of the better shots at winning this matchup. And oh my god, what a violent suplex on Zelda. My god. And here we go, a cover, and here comes Hitomi. LMAO at that dude's sign. I didn't see it. Oh geez. Oh my god. And an immediate Mr. Monopoly going insane. And guess who comes out number 8 overall with the best chance at winning this match? The best chance at winning this match. I am socially awkward. Oh, jeez. Here comes Agent 47. Agent 47 beating the shit out of Alice Liddell in the ring, and Darkwing Duck immediately eliminated. Darkwing Duck immediately eliminated. I think he just shows up to get his paycheck and leave. I think he's only here for the paycheck. That man literally just showed up for 2 minutes of freaking work and then got covered and left. Oh my god, and a power bomb by Mr. Monopoly. Diva dropped. Mr. Monopoly dropped. And here we go, a cover. 1, 2. And oh my god. Rikku, the referee, doesn't know where to go. And oh my god, Hitomi punching the kidneys of Agent 47. Oh, and throws a steel chair at the back of the head of Zelda. And 47 smartly getting outside the ring. And a bulldog onto 47 by Zelda. Oh, you don't want to piss off Agent 47. Here he goes. And he's pushing Zelda's face into the canvas. And uh-oh. And he's doing the same thing to Mr. Monopoly. He's trying to break his nose. And a vicious shot to the back of the head with a steel chair to Agent 47 by Diva. My god. Good lord. And 47 going after Hitomi after what she did. Oh man, and Diva continues her drive-by assault of Agent 47. My God. Good Lord. What is Mr. Monopoly doing? Oh my God. A flying neck breaker. And here we go, cover, but nothing. And the referee refused to count for Mr. Monopoly. Mr. Monopoly did not pay off that referee, I see. The referee refused to count for him. He only accepts bribes from Mr. Monopoly. And here we go, a cover. One, and only a one count. Only a one count, and here we go, cover. One, and the referee doesn't know how to count past one. The referee doesn't know how to count past one. My God. My God. Good Lord there, guys. One, and only a one count. My God. Vicious shots to everybody. Hitomi getting stuck in a corner behind, and now Hitomi kicking the kidneys of 47, but 47 with a quick suplex to get out of that. Yeah, Darkwing Duck is backstage laughing as he is going through the amount of money that is sitting on his desk. He just cashed his paycheck in our backstage bank area. Our people, our talent gets paid per match here in DCW. And Darkwing Duck was giggling about the amount of money he just made. My God. I don't think that might not sit very well with Sandy Cheeks. That might not sit well with Sandy Cheeks at all. And a vicious shot. My God. My God. Oh, dear God. Look it. Hitomi's trying. Everyone else is trying. Oh, my God. 47 just knocked out Zelda. Another Rikku sign in the crowd. And they'll be happy with that. Diva game drop. Diva came back up. Diva flinging Rikku. Oh, man. And a vicious shot. And oh, my God. Information extraction. Information extraction. And Rikku gets out of it. Barely. The information extraction by 47 onto Rikku. Oh, God. He wants to know what's in those L bed climbers. He wants to know what's in those L bed climbers. And 47 trying to get out of this submission maneuver by Liddell. And here we go. A cover. 1, 2, and a near 3 count. And a leg drop onto 47. Liddell going for the cover. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And a clothesline from hell. And here we go. Diva covering Rikku. And still only a 2 count. Monopoly out. Yep, Mr. Monopoly has been eliminated. I don't know when it happened or where it happened. Another person that might have just been like, hey, I want to get out of here and count my money. I heard the ding. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Alice Liddell just broke a kendo stick right over the face of Hitomi. And only a 1 count on Zelda. And now, oh God. Agent 47 has steel stairs. And he had enough of those steel stairs. 47 with the tactical roll. Oh, geez. And here we go, cover. 1, 2. Oh, geez. Here we go, another cover. 1, 2. And oh my God, that near 3 count. And now they're rolling. 1. And oh my God. Just didn't see who because everyone was in big clusterfuck. True. And there goes Rikku. Rikku eliminated. And here we go. Oh God, the referee. Hitomi taking out the referee. And oh no. The information extraction. And the referee is down. Oh no, and a sledgehammer wielding Agent 47 is not what you want to see. The referee's down. 47 looking at him. He just slapped the referee, trying to get her up. 47 got pissed at her, yeah. And jumping karate kick. And oh my God. And the referee. Oh no! 47 in trouble in a freaking submission maneuver, but he gets out of it. His arm and a tactical roll. 47 and Hitomi looking at each other. Oh man. And a quick cover on 47 again. Referee. 1, 2, and 3, and 47 eliminated. And oh man, 47. 47 doesn't look like he's too injured, but he's upset because he had Hitomi, and Hitomi knocked out the referee. He had her. He had her beat. Oh my God, Alice Liddell breaking another kendo stick over Hitomi. 1, 2, and 3, and Hitomi eliminated as well. One of these 3 gets a shot at the starter title. And here we go, Zelda covering Alice Liddell. 2. And oh my God, a near 3 count. Diva. Oh man! He had Alice pinned and Hitomi ruined it. Yup. Oh my God, and Zelda not having any of it. And an elbow to the middle of the back of Diva. And a flying uppercut. Oh my God. Zelda's going crazy. Zelda wants a shot. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. And now it's Alice Liddell or Zelda. Alice Liddell or Zelda is the #1 contender. Zelda starting to take control of this match. Oh man, and she went for the knockout blow with the sledgehammer. And oh no, Alice going after the arm area. And on top of the sledgehammer as well. The sledgehammer digging into her thigh and knee area. And Alice going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. And Alice Liddell is the #1 contender for the starter title.
Here is your winner, Alice!
Damn. Damn. 47 kind of got robbed. And my God, the blood coming out of the mouth of Alice Liddell after that fight. Speaking of fights, here comes another Mortal Kombat tournament match. It's Space Ghost. It's Ed. And if this goes at the rate we're going, we might be adding matches tonight.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing the industry from out of this world, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ghost.
Let's go, Space Ghost. Hell yeah. We got Space Ghost taking on Ed. What an insane evening tonight has been already. Space Ghost and Ed getting ready in the second round of this Mortal Kombat tournament. Whoever wins will get to take on the winner of Tifa and Hank Hill later tonight. Well, not later tonight, but gets to take on the winner of Tifa and Hank Hill. That match being later tonight. Ed having a shot at the DCW title. He's in the second round of this championship tournament for a shot at Shao Kahn in a couple more weeks. He's got a shot at Shao Kahn in a couple weeks there, guys. Maybe 2 or 3 more weeks. But so does Space Ghost. Space Ghost wants that shot at Shao Kahn. And a vicious shot. And my God. And Slappy. Or no, that's not Slappy. Where is Slappy? What happened to Slappy? Speaking of Adult Swim, I totally gotta link Jabroni Mike's new show in the Discord too. Hell yeah. And oh my God, Space Ghost picking up Ed like he's nothing. Like he's a featherweight. That's a lot of muscle he just picked up. And a low punch by Ed. Ed picking up Space Ghost and throwing him. My God. And a vicious shot. But hell yeah, sounds like a good time. And a bitch slap to the back of the head of Space Ghost. I don't know if Space Ghost is going to appreciate that. And here we go, a cover. 1, and only a 1 count, and Space Ghost throws Ed off of him. Aqua Teen Hunger Force was apparently a major inspiration for it. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Tried snapping the arm. And oh my god. And a clubbing shot. And Space Ghost went flying. And a flying karate kick by Ed. Ed fishing for a kendo stick. And a vicious shot. Oh man. And a violent shot. He punched a vicious straight right arm. The knockout punch. Wait a minute. What's happening? Wait a minute. What's going on? What is happening? Oh wait, we got paparazzi here for Space Ghost. Space Ghost wants... Oh god. And Space Ghost getting up. Ed, he can't see. Oh man, and Ed not getting... Oh no. The paparazzi were here. Oh, and a super uppercut. The paparazzi coming down to try to take a picture of Space Ghost. Yep, another one of the douchebags. My god. Ed is taking control of this matchup. Even as paparazzi members literally trying to freaking snap pictures in the middle of his match. And my god. Ed has the kendo stick. And oh man, he hits him in the arm. Goddamn. Knocked his freaking block off, right? Ed is going crazy. Ed going insane. Ed wants this shot at the DCW championship. And he's an unlikely combatant for it. Oh my god. And a face forward power bomb. And Space Ghost can't believe that he got up from that. And Space Ghost starting. Uh-oh. Oh, these two are starting the fight. These are two big guys just beating the crap out of each other. Good lord. And uh-oh. Space Ghost might be taking control of this matchup. And a knife edge chop. And a knife edge chop back. And a punch. And another knife edge chop. And one back. Reminds me of when Ray got punched out of his shoes. Yeah. Poor Ray. He didn't deserve it. My god. Oh geez. Oh no. What is it? Another face forward power bomb. Space Ghost. 1, 2, and 3. And Space Ghost moves on to the third round of the Mortal Kombat tournament. Ed has been eliminated. Damn, what a comeback. Yeah, that was a pretty good match. Speaking of Ray the Sim and others, it's the champions taking on the challengers in a tag team matchup. It's a 3-on-3. Ray the Sim, Papyrus, and Velma, the casual, the extreme, and intermediate champions, taking on their challengers in a tag team matchup of Squall, Sheva, and Hatsune Miku. That was quite the match. And here comes Papyrus. Papyrus, the intermediate champion, coming down to the ring. You've got the intermediate champion. You've got 3 championship belts coming down to the ring. Ray the Sim, Velma, and Papyrus. Papyrus coming out first with the most prestigious of the 3, the intermediate title belt. The second most prestigious belt in DCW. It's a belt that Ray the Sim has twice worn around his waist. And now has a second title on his resume. The Extreme Championship. And here he comes down to the ring. Here comes Ray the Sim coming down to the ring with his splattered Extreme Championship belt. This belt has seen numerous battles. And here we go. It is Ray the Sim, the Extreme Champion, coming down to the ring. He's coming down to the ring. Ray the Sim coming down to the ring. The DCW Extreme Champion. His third title reign in DCW. His second ever belt. And here is his championship. This is his championship now. Held on by the likes. Held on to by the likes of Juliet, of Shaggy Rogers twice. The only 2-time champion of the belt. Hitomi, Crazy Dave, Tifa, Papyrus, King K. Rool. Papyrus. And here is Velma, the current casual champion. Another belt that doesn't see people get it very often. All the season 3 champions of this belt have been long-term reigns. The Baroness to start, the Womp, or not, General Ram, I mean, the Womp, Chloe Frazier, and now Velma. There's only been 5 champions of this belt this season. We're in episode 54. And only 5 champions have held this belt. The champions are going to watch the challengers come out.
And from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 228.
The number 1 contender for the casual title, though, is Squall Leonhart. He has never won a title here in DCW. He was around in season 1. Never was here in season 2. He's back in season 3. But he's never won anything. Can he do it later on? Possibly even next week. For that casual title. He wants a shot at it. This has been the closest he's been to winning a title in a very long time. Squall with his 10 belts. He needs an 11th to go along with it. He needs an 11th belt. He needs that 11th belt. And here we go, Sheva Alomar, the #1 contender for the Extreme title. The former starter champion herself, coming down to the ring. Sheva Alomar coming down to the ring. She's had opportunities. She's been a very consistent winner here in DCW. Has all those belts, but not one DCW belt. Indeed. He's a belt collector. He is a belt collector for whatever reason. And our last contender, a former tag team champion, the #1 contender for the Intermediate Championship. It's Hatsune Miku. And oh shit! Hatsune Miku blowing kisses to her beloved fans. My God. And here she comes down to the ring and getting ready to try and take that intermediate title from Papyrus. Papyrus looking on. More belts than pants, right? Squall is one of my favorite characters. I like Squall. And Slappy is here. Slappy has arrived to the building. She got here late. She was on vacation. And she has to come back to this. She literally, a couple of weeks ago, got viciously attacked in the ring. And Papyrus with a tactical roll from Squall. Again, the challengers and the champions in a battle with each other. The challengers immediately at odds with the champions. Oh man. Good Lord. Probably had a concussion, true. Poor Slappy. And oh man, Papyrus getting softened up for Hatsune Miku by Squall and Sheva. And Sheva, oh no. Papyrus is a scary competitor. Papyrus not having any of this. Oh my God, a flying attack. And here comes Ray the Sim. Sheva getting attacked by Ray, and Ray immediately going for the cover. And here we go, a cover. And she was about to slap Sheva and then stopped. Did Slappy, and Ray's getting out of the ring. He did enough. He doesn't need to do more. Oh God. And Sheva in there against Velma. These two have a little bit of a history against one another. from months and months ago when they fought each other a couple times. Oh man, and a vicious kick to the head. At the time, Sheva was the starter champion. Velma was the #1 contender for that title. And Velma lost to Sheva Elmar many moons ago. Oh man, and a quick suplex. Ray getting down. And Velma standing between her teammates, Sheva's teammates, and her and herself. My God. And my God. And a kick to the head by Velma. Velma has a newfound aggression. Ever since she put that hex on Daphne. Daphne has been out of commission in DCW. She has been on medical leave. And has had her spot filled because of Velma's voodoo doll. And oh God. And a knee to the face. Ray doesn't need a belt. Not with those pants. Drew. Drew. The perks. The perks there. Good Lord. He also doesn't have to worry about being pickpocketed either. Good Lord. Oh my God, and Hatsune Miku trying to pick up Papyrus. And oh no. Hatsune Miku, the #1 contender for Papyrus's belt, is finding herself in a very, very not advantageous position. And a low kick. And a Hurricane Rana. Good Lord. Oh no. A jumping tombstone. And Hatsune Miku is down. But wait. Would get their hands stuck, right? Then all he would have to do is take them to the police. Sir? And my God, he's flexing. Go, Ray. Yes, flex. Oh, yeah. Ray flexing. We like that. We like that here. Ray flexing. Measured elbow right to the forehead. And a 1 and a 2. And Ray looking with dissatisfaction. Fake pockets, true. And a belly-to-belly suplex. And he's flexing again. And Sheva, oh no, don't flex now. Stop it. And Ray going after the #1 contender for his tag, for his belt. And a 0 count. And he goes after Hatsune Miku for whatever reason. Oh, jeez. And Ray going after Sheva. Ray going after Sheva. Sheva holding her knee. Oh, God. Elbows to the face. And a cutter. And here we go, cover. 1, 2, and oh my God, a near 3 count. And Ray can't believe that she got out of that. And oh my God. And a vicious kick to the face. And he missed. Ray was going crazy. Ray's going insane. Let's go, Ray. And a drop kick to the face. Ray the Sim. With a standing corkscrew moonsault. And a quick elbow drop. Get out of there. Get out of there, Ray. No. No, stop it. Stop it. Oh, geez. Low shot. Illegal. Oh, fall down, freaking power bomb. And Ray might have hurt his shoulder. And oh, God, it's Squall. Get out of there. That is someone you don't want to see. He literally he's got scars on his face. God damn it. Get out of there. Oh, God. And a low kick. No. Oh. Get out. And a cover. And a save by Velma. Thank you, Velma. Probably numb anyway. God damn. No. Oh, jeez. Get out. There we go. And here comes Papyrus. Ray flailing around inside. And a famouser. A famouser on Hatsune Miku. One. And oh my God. And Ray just took a drop kick in. Oh my God. And Slappy's lost control. Slappy almost left the ring. She was fed up with that. Two. And oh my God. Ray just took a drive-by drop kick, and Slappy got fed up with everyone not listening to her, so she about left the ring. What is happening? Oh, man. And Velma begging. Sheva hates him right now. Goddamn, yeah. And that is who Ray has to face in a either casket match or in a ambulance match at some point. 1, 2, and a slap fest from Slappy onto Hatsune Miku. A slap fest onto Hatsune Miku by Slappy. My God. And a knee to the arm of Hatsune Miku. My God. And a suplex. Holy shit. And a tag into Squall. And Squall and oh no, Squall and Velma. Squall is the #1 contender for the casual title. And Velma going after the arm of Squall. That's his freaking gunblade arm. And oh man, Velma going after the arm of Squall. Uh-oh. Oh my God, Velma going crazy. And here we go, cover. 1 and a flying save by Hatsune Miku. And she barely missed a very prone Slappy. Slappy, she jumped over Slappy to get that breakup. And a jawbreaker. And a tag into Sheva. Oh! Oh man, and there goes Velma. And a cover. And a save. And Ray, oh man, he's taunting her as he left. Him and Sheva have some bad blood brewing. Sheva is a scary competitor. And here we go, a cover. 1, 2, and a save, and Papyrus. My God, what a match. What a match right now we've had. And a tag into Squall again. Oh, geez. The champions watching their fellow champion get attacked by one of the challengers for her belt. Oh, dear God. And a flying elbow drop. And a cover. 1, 2, and 3. And the challengers win.
Here are your winners.
The challengers beat the champs.
And the idol.
The challengers beat the champions. What a match. Speaking of what a match, it's the Mortal Kombat tournament, the last match of round number 2. It's Tifa Lockhart taking on Hank Hill. And here comes Tifa. Getting ready for a potential battle with Hank Hill. Hank Hill, this is for the right to face Space Ghost in round 3 of the Mortal Kombat tournament. Next week's matches would be Cobra Commander against Fio Jeremy, Wrench against Bubsy, Firebrand against Link, and Space Ghost against the winner of this match. Those are our next week. She's putting in her mouth guard. She doesn't want to get her teeth busted by this brutish Texan. But it could happen because this man, those arms are from selling propane. The glasses do not show the look of savage, boggle ability hidden within. The Boggle Coach and propane salesman Hank Hill is here. His wife, the Boggle champion of the entire freaking United States. And here is Hank Hill, proudly married to her, Peggy. Peggy, his beloved wife. Boggle champion. Hank Hill, former starter champion here in DCW. And here we go. It is Slappy officiating this match. And Hank Hill immediately attacking Tifa. Oh my God. Tifa in trouble immediately. Hank Hill trying to take his time. He's going to use measured approach against Tifa. Tifa is a scary hand-to-hand fighter. She is a scary hand-to-hand fighter. And Hank Hill, this is what he does. He just starts going crazy. He's bringing out a table. He thinks he's Agent 47. And Tifa just watching as Hank Hill is playing mind games with Tifa right now. Peggy is scary when mad, to be honest. True. My God. Oh no. Oh dear goodness. Didn't they add her to Fortnite? That'd be hilarious. I don't know. I have deleted Fortnite, so I do not know. Oh my God, a baseball bat to the face. I mean, who haven't, it would not surprise me that she's in Fortnite. It would not surprise me at all. I could swear they plan to, yeah. I mean, they have American Dad in there, so I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I did remember seeing that they were putting American Dad in there. So, I mean, if American Dad's getting in there, I mean, Peggy Hill should be getting in there. And a low drop kick. And another kick to the lower leg by Tifa. My God. Tifa going crazy. Tifa choking Hank Hill. My God. Hank with the elbow. And these two are brawlers. They're brawling. These two are just two brawlers going after each other. Punching and beating the crap out of each other. And here we go, a cover. One, and only a one count. Tifa immediately getting out of that. Oh my God. Holy shit! She picked him up! She picked him up by his hand! Again, that is the scary power of Tifa. And a backwards leg drop on top of Hank Hill. And a vicious punch and a vicious kick to the gut of Hank Hill. And here we go, the weapons starting to come out. Slappy looking on. Oh, geez. These two are just throwing each other around. Oh, man. Tifa begging Hank to get up. Hank stumbling, bumbling, fumbling. Oh, geez. Kicked him in the gut and a knife edge chop. And another one. And a bitch slap back. And a, oh man. And another knife edge chop. And Hank Hill asking for another one. And a kick to the back of the head. My God. And now Hank Hill was like, no, you're not going anywhere. One. And only a one count. My God. Oh, geez. The propane bomb. 1, 2. He hit the propane bomb. And here comes a hockey stick. I didn't think Texas knows anything about hockey. Oh my God. He pulled out a hockey stick. He's honorary Canadian now. Or honorary Michigan or Minnesota or Massachusetts. Oh, God. My God. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, no. Tifa's in trouble. Another propane bomb on the way. And Hank Hill, 2. And oh my God, Tifa got out of it. Tifa got out of it. And flying headbutt. Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell was that? They both hurt themselves on that maneuver. Oh my God. Hank Hill just stands up. They did add her. Hell yeah. Damn. And a flying shoulder block again. My God. Tifa trying to stand up again. Tifa's in trouble. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. And Hank Hill moves on to face
Here's your winner.
Space Ghost. It's a Space Ghost versus Hank Hill. 3rd round for a shot to go into the Final 4. Hank didn't F around here? True. He wanted that win. And here we go. One of these 4 gets GM slot number 3. In a steel cage match, it's Mr. Clean, Samus, James, and Shaundi. And here comes Samus Aran.
The following is a fatal 4-way steel cage match.
The Mortal Kombat tournament
From New York.
into the round 3 now. Here are our matchups for next week. It's Wesker Cobra Commander, a battle of 2 DCW champions. It's Curious George and Fio Jeremy, the battle of... Or no, it's actually Cobra Commander against Fio Jeremy. I mean, it's a former DCW champion versus a newcomer. You got Wrench taking on Bubsy. You got Wrench, who's been so close so many times to a DCW championship against a former DCW champion that wants a rematch against Shao Kahn. You got an up-and-comer and Firebrand taking on another former DCW champion in Link. And then you got Space Ghost, the unknown, taking on a former starter champion in Hank Hill. What a freaking Final 8 in the DCW Mortal Kombat tournament this is. We could see all newcomers to... Imagine this. Imagine a Cobra Commander versus Wrench and a Link versus Hank Hill Final Four. That could happen. Hank Hill could have a legitimate shot at getting into the finals with how strong that performance was. With how strong that performance was, Hank Hill is possibly the favorite coming out of the right side of the bracket. Firebrand was also very scary against Captain Planet. And then you've got the newcomer in Fio Germany who's never lost, taking on Cobra Commander, one of the more wildly scary veterans. You got Wrench, who's beat legitimately one of the longest serving casual champions in history.
And representing the
And you got Bubsy, who literally had 2 championship belts at the exact same time for the very first time in DCW history. What a final 8. All with legit shot to going after Shao Kahn. Shaundi coming down to the ring. She wants a shot at that DCW general managership. A DCW general managership is on the line. And she has a shot at it. But that's in a few weeks. And here we go. It is Mr. Clean, Shaundi, James, and Samus. And here we go, Mr. Clean going after Samus. And Slappy is our on-the-ground referee near the door. And here we go. And she refused to count for Samus Aran. My God. And here we go, a cover. And Mr. Clean must have thrown out his back. After that, I bet Shao Kahn doesn't even care about the belt. He just wants to whoop ass, yeah. I mean, he did go to General Manager Sandy Cheeks and said, put in 32 of the best combatants from Earthrealm. 32 of the best combatants into this Mortal Kombat tournament. And so Sandy Cheeks has obliged. He wants the best of the best. Shao Kahn. But yeah, he's there to be the final boss of the tournament. Whoever wins the tournament gets to face him for his title belt. If Shao Kahn wins, an era of darkness might descend on the DCW Championship belt. My God. Would people have to go through another tournament to try to get a shot at the belt? But that would be all up to the general manager as well. And here we go, a cover. 1. Sandy Cheeks putting together the freaking craziest tournament this DCW has ever had. The Mortal Kombat tournament has had some crazy ups and downs, some crazy upsets. But a lot of former DCW champions are in the running. And there goes Samus trying to leave. Oh geez. No, don't throw a bunch. Oh my God. Slappy outside the cage. She don't want to be in that ring. Exactly. You don't want to be there. And a drop kick to the back of the head of James. James has been screwed out of the tag titles. Then Hog Wild stole the titles from him. They were so close. We watched. And now James can't drag Samus. Samus has all sorts of freaking armor on. Samus not having any of it. And here we go, a cover. And a 0 count. And a kick to the face. And another very disrespectful kick to the face of Mr. Clean. And James going for the cover. And a save by Mr. Clean. Oh, a giant boot to the face of Mr. Clean. Oh my God. Shaundi not watching James. And Shaundi punching the side of the face of James. And a drop kick. James in season 1 left DCW to go get milk and never return. Made his astonishing return to DCW in season 3. Oh my God. And a vicious clothesline by Shaundi. And low shots by James. My God. And Mr. Clean can't believe, oh no. He can't believe he forgot that James was even there. My God. And Mr. Clean goes low. Oh, geez. And Shaundi just drops like a sack of potatoes to the ground. And a DDT onto James. And Samus trying to leave. And Mr. Clean not having any of this. He's corrupted the mind of Captain Planet. But that didn't save him from Firebrand earlier tonight. And here we go, cover by Samus. 1, and only a 1 count. Samus Aran, tactical roll, and a spear by Shaundi. And an immediate. Oh man, a jawbreaker by Shaundi. Shaundi going after Samus Aran. Samus flying. Slappy just watching outside the cage. And Shaundi doing nothing about James leaving. My God. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, and Shaundi. Shaundi gets slot 3.
Here is your winner, Shaundi.
She has a shot at becoming general manager of DCW. And our final, one of our potentially final matches of tonight is an underground match between Albert Wesker and Cooper. Albert Wesker has heard these rumors about these things called ghoulies. He's heard this thing about these ghoulies roaming around a mansion somewhere. And he is determined to get information some way, somehow. He's heard this thing about a ghoulie. He wants to know what a ghoulie is. And if Wesker wins and Cooper loses, he's going to demand those answers. Wesker always looking for the next dangerous weapon to add to his arsenal. And look at him strut his way into the ring. Wesker strutting his stuff, getting ready to enter the ring. My God. And here's Cooper. Cooper, who is not afraid of anything. He's not afraid of Albert Wesker, though he should be. Cooper coming down to the ring. He wants a shot at defeating one of the more scary leaders in DCW, the leader of Neo Umbrella. He's seen this backstage. He's seen how they operate. He has a shot at knocking out Wesker. And here he goes into the ring. He's got his fans by his side. Will Albert Wesker be getting the answers about ghoulies? Or will Cooper get out of there? Again, Wesker went to General Manager General Manager Sandy Cheeks and requested this match.
The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from your darkest fears.
My God.
Weighing in at
Look at
191 pounds.
And look at everyone's cheering this man. Everyone is cheering him.
Side of darkness, weighing in at 142 pounds. The Ghost Hunter Cooper.
And the blank stare of the referee. And Albert Wesker. Oh man, he wants the shot to know. And a jumping knee strike. And oh man. And my God, Albert Wesker going after the leg of Cooper. Oh jeez. Oh no. And Cooper's already busted wide open. Cooper already busted wide open, and now Wesker's going after his leg. Oh! And a violent kick. Big Red and Doom Dad indeed. Big Red's here, and he's on Team Wesker. Oh my God. He's only got 5 minutes to screw around with him. Oh my God! Wesker putting the personal safety of the crowd on the line. He doesn't care. Oh, jeez. And Wesker getting right up, and a low drop kick by Cooper. Eggman cosplayer there for answers about the ghoulies to report to the real Eggman. True. Also true. Legitimately, Cooper getting swarmed for answers. That's Big Red. Oh, yeah. Good old Big Red. And a low shot. And now Wesker's busted wide open. Wesker busted wide open and thrown into the ring. And a kick to the leg. My God. My God. And now, oh geez, he's getting kicked in the face. Oh no. If he's beaten, Cooper's on being taken to the backstage and literally interrogated about the ghoulies. Oh my God, and Wesker dropped on the back of his head by Cooper. Could you imagine the humiliation of Neo Umbrella losing to Cooper? Albert Wesker. Oh God, the death grip. He's had enough of it. And oh man, Cooper getting out of it. Oh my God. Oh my God, he beat him. Cooper beat Albert Wesker.
Here is your winner,
Cooper beats Albert Wesker. My God, look at the blood streaming down his face. Holy shit. That was quick, yeah. I think we still are going to end tonight. It is about an hour and 50 minutes. And my voice is gone. I need another ghoulie down, true. So I think this is where we'll end it for this week. But damn there, guys. What an intriguing night of DCW tonight. So it's probably about that time. I need a little rest. Anywho, true there, Lemon. Alright. So, it's about that time. Ta-ta there, Lemon. Ta-ta. Have a fantastic rest of your evening and weekend as well. And GF Rex. It is that time of the evening there, GF Rex. Numbers between 1 and 10, if you would. Four. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Etna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tiny Tina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leon Kennedy. 1, 2, 3. Zelda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Claire Redfield. 1, 2. Can't be Etna again, but it can be Peach. and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. April O'Neil. All right, there, guys. Again, thank you to GF Rex. Thank you to Lemon. Thank you to Scotticus. And thank you to everyone that lurked. Always appreciate you all. I will see you guys on Monday when we continue on with more Great Ace Attorney. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Take care there, GF Rex. And everyone have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys then. Bye.